I wanted to try Lirio's Fruits Micro-Deathwish deck. This one. With Necromancer's Tome. And very light Deathwish package with 2 Harpy Eggs, 2 Sirens, and 2 Giant Toads. It's a deck that typically wants to win round 1 so that your Necrotome doesn't get bled out of you. You play Necrotome from Golden Necker, is the only artifact. And also usually Last Wish from, there's only 2 specials here too, Last Wish and Royal Decree. So you usually play Golden Necker into Necrotome and Last Wish. Last Wish, even though it gets played before the Necrotome, the card that's played from Last Wish gets played after the Necrotome, which allows you to combo into the Necrotome and activate it on the same turn that you play it. So for example, if you have like a Harpy Egg in the graveyard, you could Last Wish into the second Harpy Egg in your deck. That will get played after the Necrotome is placed on the board, which will bring out the Harpy Egg from the graveyard. It'll trigger a Giant Toad perhaps, and then you can click the Necrotome to activate the Deathwish of that second Harpy Egg that got brought out by the Necrotome. Can be a ton of points. Necrotome's a big threat because you've got like, you're potentially getting back 7-point Ice Giants, you're potentially getting back like 8-point Sirens with a Consume, the Witch Apprentice as an engine, and sometimes Larva as well. Hey, Anti-Chupius. Welcome. Yeah, and we have Ethereal as a little bit of a threat if your opponent doesn't have removal. We have some answers like Aguera, Toad Prince, Riptide, Lock from Dorgary. We've got a lot of good thinning. We're thinning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this banishes another card, right? So it's basically, this deck basically thins to 0. Let's go. Some fruits. Fruits of Yiskith, Necrotome, Micro-Deathwish. Okay. It's insanely good. I went 10-0 with it so far, starting from 2400 MMR. That's really good. 10-0 for any deck is amazing. Glad you had success with it. I do think it's a pretty strong deck. I think the main challenge will be to have like a playable round 1 hand with not too many duplicate bronzes, with not too many like dead cards. Probably up against
punishment for traitors.
Locks. This is statuses, maybe. Like here, I have to mulligan this and this, but I also want to mulligan this. Okay. Sand is somewhat okay. Not the greatest, it has no toads. What's the new variety game? We're playing Patrick's Parabox. Hey, Dota 2. So I don't know if that's new. We're like, I think we've done 5 streams of Patrick's Parabox. It's been a lot of fun. It's like, it's similar to Baba Is You. That game is lit? Yeah, it's really good.
Yes.
Oh, we do have a toad. Didn't see this. Okay. And then after Patrick's Parabox, we might play Rise of the Golden Idol. We might play Ender Magnolia. This is statuses, right? We're gonna row stack front row. Get the Piggy Sabbath sooner.
A shame I have.
I'm running out of space actually. A little bit worried about space. He's gonna be passing, right? I think he's gonna be passing soon. Let's go. Go this. And then I think maybe Piggy. Okay, he passes. I was thinking about going Toad first. because I think he was gonna pass. Ender Magnolia, which is the sequel to Ender Lilies, is a Metroidvania. No, stop drawing these cards. Home goes bye-bye. And then I would like to mulligan this card, I think. There's anything really bad? Nothing really bad. I want one of these 5. Are we going to play Golden Necker in this round? Not great. He's gonna lock this. But we just start with it anyways. My surface suggestion. You've probably played our Outer Wilds Return of the Obra Dinn. Yes, I've played them.
You simply must pay my estate a visit.
Vincent. Vincent. Oh. Okay. Like, I gotta play a Toad, which is kind of weird. I think we're gonna play this first. New deck. It's new for me. I haven't played this version of the deck before, but it's been around. This deck has been around for a couple months. Lirio's played it, like maybe 1 or 2 months ago.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Do we eat this or this? I think we eat this. Because he'll have other ways of applying spying, from Ardfane, from Fergus. Those sort of things.
Nordling, is it?
Now, do we play Piggy or do we play Lock first? I guess we play Lock first because our Piggy's probably... Well, our Piggy would thrive. Would miss 1 point from Thrive. Would we be giving him a point from this engine too?
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
I want to still play Piggy, and I want to play this Toad. I want to play this Toad onto something that he tries to poison. Oh.
My son has erred.
A Kalak just for 1 Purify? We could Toad this. Do we Aguera this? If I Aguera this, he might coup my Aguera. Currently, he doesn't have like a great coup target. Okay, let's do this first. That's right, you forced me to stream 3 more games with the unexpected raid. Yeah, you're welcome.
Kill the dog diddlers!
Oh. Rosa.
No need to get angry.
This deck is very strong.
Instructor.
That's what I've
I'll
heard.
explain.
That's what I felt too when I played against it. Okay, do we lock the Rosa? Yeah. I mean, it's either lock Rosa or pass. But if we lock Rosa, I'm really scared of the coup. I'm scared of coup into Aguera, into unlock Rosa, and then Rosa click, and then we're behind. This is 9 points. We get 8 points. We're at 48. He needs 20. He coups for 10. And then he clicks this for easily 10. He plays coup, right? cut Usurper. Okay. Yeah, I think we might have to pass now. It's a little bit sad because I wanted to get the Witch Apprentice in the graveyard so that I could get it from second Necromancy.
The Emperor is dead. Long live the Emperor.
It's clicking again. Is this right for him to click again? He just put something good at the bottom. He clicked and saw 2 really good cards and had to put one at the bottom and then forfeited. I don't think it's right for him to click again. I think he could save that click for round 3 and then click twice in one turn, right? Like click, play an Aristocrat, then click again. And if he knew that one of the 2 cards on top of his deck was something that he didn't want to bottom deck, then he should even, like, he should want to not click even more because there's a chance that he sees 2 good cards. You play Miamon's status list. Yesterday we won a match when you're 3 cards down. Which one is Miamon's status list? Miamon's status list has, I'm looking it up from the Chinese tournament, has Usurper Rosa, Cantarella, Gorthur Cavade, False Siri. What does he cut? He cuts like from Poly, no ball. Hand looks very playable. He's got 1 of every bronze. We're up against Golden Necker Guerrilla Tactics, but not with Megascopes. Double Necker off of Francesca. Ah, okay. So Pious Stream didn't actually go down? I thought it went down. Or went down at least for a little bit, right? You know what's awkward about this Roach is that the Roach has a 50-50, and same with the Golden Necker. We buff this? I think so. Like, the only thing I can think of is COC. That would be bad for buffing this. Okay. We have the unlock. Ethereal sometimes get clogged by self-thin gold. So yeah, maybe we shouldn't play like the ethereal that early. Maybe we should like try to thin the Roach first before playing the ethereal, or just play ethereal in a later round. But I do think ethereal is best in the first round.
Would you like an arrow to the head instead?
I kind of just want to make him pass soon. I can't kill this. So I think we go like Harpy Egg Toad? Or maybe Siren Toad? Piggy is also okay. Piggy does kind of force the pass, but I feel like Piggy might be too committal.
Fly, Pegasus! Fly!
But it's like the passive engine. Like, if we force the pass, I'd rather play Piggy in round 2 and then Piggy again in round 3. I think we play one more. So I want to play Toad. Am I too... Maybe I'm too, like, obsessed about playing the Toad. We just play. I mean, if I win round 1, I can play Toad round 2. I can play the Deathwish package round 2.
Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be.
He's gonna
Leave it to
catch
me.
up. If he kills this Ethereal, he's gonna catch up.
The soil is fertile with magic, and dead
Yeah, he
dwarf.
can if he wants. He doesn't, though?
Humans to the sea!
This is kind of bad. This is gonna get just as many points as the Ethereal, because we can't answer it. I kind of played this in the wrong spot. Okay.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
I'm not gonna pass, I don't think. We're just gonna keep playing our bronzes.
Grow, my beauty. Reach high into the sky.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, we're getting might. Holy. We're getting might. That GN list has so many veiled units, yeah. Oh, Igni. Monka Igni. No, best boy! What have you done? It's okay. He should pass, right? Can't play Igni, thankfully. Whisper's 4 power. This was 4 power, but 6 provision, so they got, like, sidestepped. Which it makes it, it's an overall buff for sure, but it makes it much more interesting of a card. At 3 power, they were just not really worth playing. They clogged your board too fast with not enough power. Yeah, okay. Even at 4, they clog you sometimes really fast, yeah. Okay, we win the round. He gets Nova. I could pass. I could pass to, like, avoid the Nova. I got a mulligan. I got a mulligan and thin for this golden necker. So what do we do now? We are at risk of not drawing the golden necker. So do I use the royal decree to thin? So that we have a better chance of drawing the golden necker? Or do I save the royal decree so that if we draw last wish, then I can mulligan the royal decree and hope to, like, that's really copium, mulliganing the, like, really copium to last wish into golden necker and not banish, like, Necrotome or the royal decree. Just don't be unlucky. That's your plan. So do we pass though? I don't think we pass. I think we're gonna have problems if we pass. First time I played this deck, round 2, I missed my necker, then round 3, I missed it too. Okay. So I'm gonna try to thin more. If I thin one with this, we'll have 5 out of 7. We'll see 5 out of the 7 cards left in the deck. Is that a problem?
The earth
This
will flow
is
with
this
the
card a
blood of
problem
Enshay,
for us?
The blood of elves.
I guess he plays orbs, right? Plays orbs, which is annoying. Oh, I could actually... No, let's do this. Perfect. Get this done. Actually, no, I should have saved that for Whisper. Oh, no. That was a mistake. I should have locked this and saved this for Whisper. This can answer Whisper, but this can't answer Whisper. I still need to play Ice Giant. I still need to play Giant Toad onto this fruit.
The elders must put
Yo,
a
are we
stop
feeling
to this
lucky?
rebellion, else they will
It's
face
so
the
troll if we hit the shield, though. Oh, man. It is super troll if we hit the shield. I don't think we're feeling lucky enough.
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
This also, I need to answer Francesca at some point. He's gonna lead her, right? Double leader. Triple leader to get ahead. Okay. I think we pass now. Before he can get another orb carry over. I don't know if I should have played the Toad or the Ice Giant. So he doesn't get the Francesca. He used all of his leaders. If I had not eaten the fruits, I actually would have been a tie there. Come on. Bottom two. Actually, bottom three.
War will be our downfall. This I have seen.
So what's the deal? What's the deal? How does this deck prevent from missing Golden Nectar? I thinned everything. I thinned as well as I could before round 3. I thinned this, and this. 4 cards.
Splendid crops this year.
Sometimes you keep Necromancer's Tome in hand. Oh, and then just play Necromancer's Tome. I guess that could work. If you don't have Necro round 3. And then you just like, okay, if you draw Necro, then you just accept the fact that Necrotome is... You're just missing a card. The safer bet. Yeah, that's true. I think we were still losing without the Golden Necro, even with the regular Necrotome. It looks like it's a loss. He's gonna get so many specials from this. I feel like in this situation, I needed, I think in this situation I needed to get the Necro.
Kedman Vanadin.
But it is not even bad if you play 2 bronzes from Necro, you proc both of them with Tome, so you're not even losing points unless they Heatwave Tome. Yeah, like this deck, he's not going to be playing Heatwave. Maybe Barification with this deck, to be honest, but still pretty
Come to me.
We'll play it out, see how many points we're missing. But like, this would have gotten, we would have gotten 2 piggies. We would have had 2 piggies more and
The Valley of Flowers.
like a siren more and a harpy egg more.
Fertile with magic. And
It's a lot more. Honestly, a lot more. Yeah, that's true.
Grown my beauties. Reach high into the sky.
Actually, really close. Surprisingly close, considering we didn't play a Necrotome or a Golden Necker. Unlucky game, still strong deck.
Splendid.
Yeah, I think I need to. That's just what I need to
Whatever they
do
shall be.
is like hold
Leave it to me.
hold the Necrotome against non-Heatwave decks. Like I would have gotten an extra this, even if I just held the
Used to
Necrotome.
chop wood, but the
It's
peat's
not
better
that
for
close
soul.
at the end. 24, 25 points. Necrotome was still a loss. We're down 25. Can't answer the Whisperer. So I think we had to let one of the Seers go. Don't take the Toad Prince. Let one of the Seers go. Give him an extra orb, but be able to answer the Whisperer later. Veil is a pretty solid status, yeah. Especially when you combine it with the Guerrilla Tactics leader, where you can move, like, protect them with health, as well as add, you know, as well as have the Veil. We're up against regular Deathwish. Regular Deathwish does play Heatwave, and they could play Squirrel as well. Bounty matchup is unfair. Instantly die to Witchfinder Graydon. Yeah, that's tough. Even if you, like... What could you do? You could, like... Simless... I guess you don't play Equinoxes. You could boost something tall enough. But that probably just dies too.
I sense strong magic.
Triss Butterflies in Overwhelming Hunger. Is that no unit? Probably Royal Decreeing. Royal Decree Aguera, maybe? Royal Decree Larva is another option, and then these 2 golds. I think I like going Ethereal. Maddox spam? Wait, are you sure? I don't know if I should Ethereal here or here. I think we should Ethereal here. I think this is actually better. Because we're gonna fill that row. Oh, yay. Oh. Maddox spam. Gross. Okay. Would Maddox spam defend front row though? I thought Maddox spam would defend back row. I do this. And then play this, and then this, and then this. And maybe Witch Apprentice at some. Oh. It's triple Tugo. I mean, I can't do anything. We don't have the necessary control tools to get through the defender. So, I mean, are we just dead? Because I think they're gonna outpoint us, right? Seems fun.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
Don't question the big brain behind Tem Tower Riptide. This is the fear I have of playing this deck. And this is why, like, I kind of rather play I'd kind of rather play Monsters Control. Because you just can't deal with this sort of stuff. And I hate not being able to deal with this sort of stuff. Yeah, Riptide 10 power requires you to buffer. Yeah. Do we use a lock on this? Banshee? Riptide 11. That's fun. At least the ethereal. Ah, boy. Yeah, rats are coming. I know. He also has ones from this. Or at least red coin. Okay, he's getting 8 points a turn. I can't even hit this. I don't have damage. Deck has 0 damage. We can keep playing for now. Okay, now he's getting 16 points a turn. No more. 18 points a turn. 18 points on the first turn, and then 20 points on the second turn. So, yeah, that's a pass. So I should have played the toad instead of the egg last turn. I didn't optimize. What is his thing gonna get me? Sabbath is gonna get me Ice Giant, Dorgary, and then a 4. No Kecker again. He opens Sabbath, we just... Doesn't even have to open Sabbath, he could Sabbath any time this round, we would just lose. He just gets 3 9s. Okay, I guess like we could Riptide one, and then... Okay. So he Sabbaths, right? And he gets 3 9s? And we'll Riptide one and lock another one, You know, maybe I shouldn't have used that lock on the Banshee. Dude. Like... what the hell? Kecker on bottom again. Oh my god, we found it.
Prime subbing.
Thank you, Kinglezak. Could have bricked easily? Yeah, but I have to mulligan for the Kecker. If I don't mulligan for the Kecker, like, what am I gonna win with? I'm not gonna win with anything. I think we just open this. Maybe we play... I think we just open this. I think we just need to go this as soon as possible.
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
This is still losable? This is for sure losable. I think this is easily losable. His Sabbath is also going to make my Necrotome worse. Yeah, I just lost a Harpy Egg.
Dragon.
I don't have my Sabbath for the piggies to start growing. What's my Royal Decree? An Ice Giant, which there's also nothing in the graveyard. Okay, so I guess what we do is we toad this. We toad this. This first? I don't need to rush anything else, right? He's probably gonna have an unlock. He'll probably have an unlock. But I think I have to still go for it. This at least gets my piggies going. This front. When I play the toad, it's gonna bring this toad out, which is weird. Yeah. He has the unlock. So how does this work? I think we play Siren first? Siren first to get the I'm so confused. Okay. Toad Prince, then Siren? Toad Prince what? Toad Prince my Harpy Egg? Toad Prince my Harpy Egg? And then Siren? Siren? Oh, I'm confused. I can't even play Siren front. I'm gonna run out of space in the front. Actually, no, it might still be okay. Yeah, I have space issues. Okay, I think we do this first.
Come to me.
This first? I have 4 spaces left. And then... Shit. I have major space issues. Uh-oh. I think we eat one of his drones. If I don't eat now, it's gonna go to 5. Okay, I mean, we're 40 points up. Shit. Okay, I gotta think about this. That's really bad. We have 3 spaces left. I got 1 with this. This doesn't take a space. And then I think we play Royal Decree into Ice Giant for 14. Because the Harpy Egg's only worth 8. I don't have a way to consume the Harpy Eggs. So that's gonna be the way we go. We eat that for 7 points. That card will be boosted by Tugo. You can't even eat it. That's true. Why not eat Siren? Siren is only worth 4. Eating Siren gets us 4 from Deathwish. Eating Ice Giant gets us 7. But I guess it's kind of bad because eating Siren gives us space. Eating Ice Giant is 7 points. It's 3 more points, but it takes up a space because I have to bring it back. So I could have gotten 1 more point, I think. I think the difference is only 1 point. From losing 3 points, like gaining 3 points on the Ice Giant and then losing 1 point on losing 4 points on the Harpy Egg, right? So the difference is 1 point. Eating Giant is worth 7 points because it puts him in the graveyard and then I get it back from Necromancer's Tome when I play the Ice Giant from the Royal Decree. He's not getting that many points. He's kind of slowing down. We're up 50 still. He only gets 2 more turns. But I don't get to play this card. Yeah. Winnable. He's gonna eat that at the end of the day. Then he misses 5 points. We're outpointing triple Tugo. We're technically only outpointing double Tugo. Woo! GG's. Wow. But he didn't, like, his round 3 hand was bad. He didn't swarm. Where's the Plague Maiden? Right? I feel like usually when I face triple Tugo and they go unanswered, their board is full of tokens. And they're getting way more points a turn than what he did. He was getting like 10 points a turn with double Tugo. But he should be getting like 20 points a turn, at least. Same goes for Purify. Yeah, he missed Plague Maiden, yeah, exactly. So we got a little bit lucky there. I was thinking we were super dead, but I guess you can always win if your opponent misses their cards. I did kill one of the Tugos, yeah.
Don't make me
Riptide,
laugh.
thankfully. Got Fruits Control. Fruits Control is gonna play Heat Wave. Okay, don't you always miss cards in those type of decks? No, they run a lot of consistency for their Degenerate combo, just because they need to get their Degenerate combo in round 1. They need to get Tugo, they need to get Defender, they need to get AQ, they need to get Abaya, and like maybe more. So that deck was running like Decree, Triss Butterflies, probably Oniromancy too, but maybe he missed it. Bad Roach. We buff this. Good boy. We buff this so that he can't Riptide this one. And it also is good against Erendite. We're 24. We're at 24 points on turn 1. What the heck? How did we get 24 points in turn 1? No answer for now. Actually, I think we'll save the Riptide. I was thinking Riptide this so that he can't Megascope it. But I think it's maybe better to save the Riptide and just build armor on it. How likely is it that we can... If he doesn't hit this 10 or kill it, we can build armor with, like, Siren, Harpy Egg, and then Toad into the Siren. But it'll go tall, and then he'll eventually just tall punish it, right? What do you think? Riptide to prevent the, Maybe it's too aggressive. Secure round 1. I'd munch it up with Riptide, might it up, don't rip. A lot of conflicting opinions, but I'm not sure. I think there's arguments for both. That's a weird play.
As it happens.
That's a strange play. Might up for what? Might up for Riptide. Like to gain might with Riptide, but it's gonna take a while. I wanna go Toad Prince. Do you guys think this is a sign of a pass? That he's gonna pass soon? Maybe Toad Prince is a little too... Like, is he even gonna do 10 points next turn? He's probably not even gonna do 10 points next turn, right? Let's just wait. Wait. Go this.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
I think, like, if he doesn't commit and he, like, very obviously wants to pass, I could consider going, like, Toad here. Toad here into Eat the Siren, I get might. But next turn, this is going to start growing. I don't know. Why didn't he play this first? Why didn't he play this first and then this? Do you guys want a Giant Toad or Royal Decree Toad Prince? We're up 20-something points. I think he's passing. But what am I gonna Toad Prince later? I played Toad Kappa. What am I gonna Toad Prince later? I mean, we saved the Royal Decree is also worth something. I'm trying to think if I want to use this click or not. I'm gonna not use it, just so that it looks. Okay, we were right. We were right. He is passing. But I still don't understand why he played the Neck Warrior after the Witch. Yay, 2 armor for Riptide. But I think the bigger thing is that we got the Giant Toad in the graveyard for the carryover. Giant Toad, like, this deck has too many things to... I don't know. I'm not sure if I should finish that sentence or not. I was gonna say this deck has too many consumes and not enough things to consume. Typically, if you get to use everything. So we can afford to use a Giant Toad consume and, like, kind of wasted a Giant Toad in a Siren consume a little bit. I mean, we didn't totally waste a Giant Toad consume. We got 4 points from the Siren. Okay, I mean, this is just a... I only have 2 things in the graveyard. I don't know if I should mulligan here. Yeah, you can eat stuff for Necrotome. That is true. Do you guys typically... should we save the larva for the Necrotome or not? First Stone Hero. Is this worth answering, or should we just toad and pass? The problem if we toad and pass is we're not getting enough stuff in the graveyard. If I was gonna pass, I actually shouldn't have opened Larva. I should have opened Ice Giant. So I think we're gonna answer.
Begone, leave us.
Yeah, I think I want like medium to short round 3, where our Golden Necker, he has to like kind of medium round 3 so that the Necrotome is still a threat, so that he still has to think about heat waving the Necrotome, but then it trades down so much tempo that he can't catch back up. We play this, and then maybe we play Riptide, maybe we play Royal Decree. Royal Decree onto Piggy would be the play, actually. Unicorns. I haven't seen unicorns in a while. Is this a Golden Necker deck? No, okay. Oh, Neuromancy. I have not seen unicorns in a while. Royal Decree Piggy is next. Then Giant Toad.
When pigs fly, eh?
Hey, Saber. Ah. No, don't disconnect. I'm curious how this game would play out, actually. I think we're slightly favored from being able to control the round into a medium short round 3. Probably like a 5 or 6 card round 3. But he has a big Erendite, he still has saved Mamuna. He can Incubus to mess with our Necrotome as well. Like, that could be an interesting thing too. Still here? He's still here.
A witch's best friend is a pig, no doubt.
Nice. Right? Like, he Incubuses my Necrotome targets? That would be quite annoying. He could open round 3 with an Incubus. And then, like, I play Necrotome, and then he plays another Incubus, and then he doesn't even have to Heatwave my Necrotome. Are we down to play Golden Necker? Not in this round, I don't think. I mean, it could happen if he kills my Piggy and sends my Piggy to the graveyard. I could see it. If he kills my Piggy, then I play Giant Toad onto the Ice Giant, and then now I have Piggy, Ice Giant, Siren, and Harpy Egg all in the graveyard. But then I don't, like, even if I do that, I'm only gonna get... Let's say we play Golden Necker, right? Like, the best case scenario, we get 2 things. We get 1 thing on the same turn that we play Golden Necrotome, and then, like, we play Siren. And maybe we get the Siren back. It's still not that good. What do you guys think about Riptide here? We could 50-50 the Riptide. Riptide's a good card, though. 14. Or I could Toad first and then 50-50 the Riptide. That could work. Yeah, Riptide there would have thrived the larva, too. And then Toad would have thrived the larva again. Now Riptide won't thrive the larva because it's going to be a 4 after this grows to a 10. actually would have been really good. We've got the thrive on the fruit. Kind of works out. But he gets to copy a piggy now. That Megascope's getting 8 points for him. Oh, we get him a Muna. That's great. No, we don't trade Siren anymore. Ooh. That's kind of an awkward Griffin. That's like a 5 point Griffin. Yeah, trading Riptide for Muna here. Great. So, we are behind. I think this is now a pass. I think this Siren probably trades for an Erendite, most likely, like a first Erendite. I think we still want to keep the Siren as a threat. As a threat for Necrotome. And it's a consume, which might be relevant as well. Gotta mulligan this. Oh no. Oh no. So the problem is he's gonna Heatwave my Necrotome, and currently I don't have any cards in the deck to combo with the Necrotome. So I think we want to mulligan Harpy Egg and hope that we don't draw the Necrotome. And then hope that Kecker doesn't get the Harpy Egg and it gets one of these two, and then I can Last Wish into the Harpy Egg. Quite awkward here. We can open Jotun to try to block Erendite from growing. Give ourselves some Sabbath early. How do we want to do rows? Harpy Egg has to go range row. Got rid of a Toad. Okay. The Harpy Egg no longer has to go range row. Right? I think it's this. Actually, you know what? I should have just. Oh. Really? Okay. I'm not complaining. The bait. Really? Okay. Easy win. Easy win indeed. Where's your Heatwave now, buddy? And you still don't grow Erendite. And no Mamuna for this round either. We can play Witch Apprentice range row if he doesn't hit any of this stuff. He does. Then we gotta play Witch Apprentice front row. We can play this back row. That was a nice bait.
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
I mean, he's screwed either way. I actually don't hate the Heatwave. If we have Golden Necker / Necrotome, he's kind of screwed either way. Right? He, maybe he Heatwaves that and just hopes that we bricked. Like we drew badly and we didn't draw the Necrotomes or the Golden Necker just like in the previous game. GG's. He wasted his Mamuna in round 2 for no reason. It might have been the only card that got him ahead at the time. He needed like 12 or something, I believe. His Erendite I don't think was big enough.
Don't make me
Because we were blue coin round 1. He didn't grow his Erendite at all in round 1. Off. Okay. Royal Decree. I want to take at least one more mulligan. Am I crazy enough to get rid of a toad? Yeah, because there's nothing really to consume here. Now we take that. Now I think. I mean, I would still mulligan. I would still mulligan because I don't have Kecker in my hand, so I have to keep taking all the mulligans. What kind of removal are they gonna have? Should I even bother with playing the Ethereal? It's red coin off the books. He's just gonna pass. They have like Junior. I mean, Junior doesn't kill anything later except for this, so I think we do. We do that. This. Yeah, this Roachmaker back row. Great bleed round 2 and great bait round 3. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, so my thought is like, okay, I guess Junior can kill Larva, but we can just play Larva in this round too.
Careful. I heard the Ethereal read minds.
He's spending? Is that a bait for my Toad Prince? I'm not gonna take it. I think I just want to play bronzes. I want to do this whole the Siren Toad thing again. He plays a card, I play Siren. He plays a card, I play Toad, he passes. Because the Ethereal's unanswered. But if he answers Ethereal here, then I will maybe play something else. It's better to Toad his Horsen? Yeah, it could be better to Toad his Horsen. Maybe. I don't know. Like, if it protects the larva from dying, maybe. Okay, so he kills the Ethereal now. That's why he left the 1 coin. So now he's fighting for the round. Now he's fighting for the round, I could consider the Toad Prince. But I still kind of don't want a Toad Prince. I still kind of just want to develop my bronzes.
Come to me.
Lights Off with the 7 months of Prime. Thank you, Lights Off. Welcome back to the Rope Club. Like, this Toad Prince, it only does something if he has no other... It only does something if he has no other
We'll both be ham.
spenders. Should have other spenders in this room. I want to see if he tries to go for another poison before I commit this Toad. I could have played the Toad and consumed the Siren right away to get the Toad in the graveyard, but I'm worried that he has 2 more poisons. He plays actual Fist Tech in the deck, so there's going to be a poison package here. I could have played this next to the Siren. If I played this next to the Siren, I could go Toad front row, eat the Siren, and then this boost to 10 in 1 turn. He's banking. Okay.
Slow, ain't ya?
Hmm. He's really trying to fight hard for the round. I don't think he's going to give it up that easily. What does my Royal Decree get? I have one copy of every bronze in my hand. So the Royal Decree gets like Jotun, another Toad, or Dorgary, or Locks.
I'll keelhole you, boy.
Whoa! Okay. Lock that? Do I need to lock that? I don't even really need to lock that. Kills a 4? I have a lot of options here. I could lock Exora, I could Riptide his Spender, which I think is the worst option. I could Giant Toad. Just to play carry over. Giant Toad on the Harpy Egg.
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
I have to respect his push, I think. I have to respect his first round. Keep the lock for his boat. I mean, if he plays boat in round 1, then I'm okay with passing.
Of a lifetime.
If he plays boat in round 1, we can pass it, even if we can't answer it. And his boat probably does not get him ahead in round 1. He has no sesames in the graveyard. He hasn't played a single sesame yet. He missed sesame here, too. Poisoned himself. Oh, right. Still poisoned himself to gain 5 coins. He gets Flying Redanian out. This, and then this. We're up 35. I can play this for 9 and then pass. Passes. He's worried about making this reach. Okay, sweet. Very good. We want to push a little bit, but just a little bit. So here, like, do we keep this Necrotome in case we don't draw the Golden Necker? I think we get rid of Last Wish. I mean, I would mulligan Necrotome here. I would mulligan Necrotome here. I need to play something. Keep for round 3. Like, what am I gonna play? We play Larva, and then we play Ice Giant, and then we play... Like, we play maybe these 4 cards? I guess that's fine. We want to play golds in round 2 with this deck. Play this. He's gonna get boat back again. I might need to pass. But I would like to play these. These... We'll have one of every bronze in the graveyard except Larva. All of these will be Necrotome targets. They don't play Heatwave, he's Devotion. We save this as a lock for Boat. Or maybe this can kill something. This can maybe answer like a Spender. Like Oxenfurt Guard. I think this is the card that I need to save for Boat. There's the Oxenfurt Guard.
Now! We must negotiate.
I think we take a Toad Prince on it. You might get lucky and get a Spender from Novigrad. That would be annoying. It's also annoying that this Boat blocks for Riptide. Sometimes. Or might. He gets a poison. Double poison in one turn?
Do you think this situation a jest?
Yeah, right. If not for this Boat, I could have Riptided this first one, and then Toad Prince the second one. Okay, we are out now. Because we don't kill anything. There's the threat of poison. We don't kill anything with the Riptide. I don't want to use the Aguera. It's going to be a 6-card round 3. There's going to be one card that we don't play. Give you a pass too easily. Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have used leader charges there. Why did he click this? Save 1 point? Didn't really save 1 point. He should have clicked this instead of this. Then he gets more, like, flexible spending with this in round 3. And he goes into round 3 with the same number of points. Necker. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm just like, I think we just accept the fact that we're not getting it. We simply accept the fact that we're not getting it. We don't want to tutor GN. GN is just a random unit at this point. I just take it. When I can kill something, I'll just take it. I have a Toad in my graveyard, so there's gonna be 4, 8, 12, 18 points in the back row already. So we're gonna stack back. I have one of your YouTube videos on my video while I'm cooking dinner, but I can hear the stream from my office as well. Stereo Shin, nice. He doesn't have a Spender yet. Not a real one. Okay. Hopefully no Purify. He has a Sesame at 5.
The child.
I guess we can play around Salamandra Mage.
Be gone. Leave us.
He might play that 4P Purify guy. Or gal, I should say. what's her name?
Best commodity in town, I swear it.
It's another Sesame, but I don't know if that's gonna do him any good at this point. Yes, how does he have so many points? I'm a little confused how we just caught up.
They've so damn much. Anyone teach him to share?
Oh shit. Oh. He's gonna do it. He still has 4 leader charges. He's gonna get all of these coins. Okay, so these are worth 8 each. These are worth 7 each, and these sirens are worth. First one was worth 10, and the second one's worth 8. So I want Siren. Siren's the best card, then Witch Apprentice, then Giant Toad.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
Siren might not be the best card. Because, like... Oh, I was gonna say... Maybe he has a Mariel's and then he kills this one. And then I get only 2 points from this Deathwish and then I don't kill him. What? I don't know if that's... This is really bad. We're gonna lose. I think he has a lot of points here. Maybe not. It's gonna be really close. Jesus. 31. Fucking balanced. Balanced card, yo. Oh, we lost. Sesames and Oxenford Guard. We would have won with Golden Necker. We would have had an extra, basically extra 2 cards. The Golden Necker. I don't know. Like... Sesame? I don't know. Sesame is just like very unfun in many ways. With the uninteractable carryover, mostly uninteractable carryover, and the RNG of Shady Vendor creating it. I mean, there's no adding, like... people don't want to nerf Sesame to 6. Like, I've already tried to convince people to nerf Sesame to 6 and then readjust the archetype elsewhere to buff in other aspects so that we don't have to deal with this Shady Vendor RNG. And Sesame is just a 6p card, too. The strength of Sesame is super strong. That's probably sticky situation. I don't have Ethereal this time. Really unfortunate. A lot of my things activate sticky situation. Ugh.
Striking where it hurts.
I think we go like leader plus Jotun. Then we just pass. Force him into a long round 3 where he has traps. But we have... Is that good? We're gonna run out of space in a long round 3. But we have Golden Necker already. I'm really considering just like passing. Maybe we could even go like Doragary pass. Or we could go like we could go like Jotun, Doragary, and then play Larva at that point.
I seek victory, not glory.
This lock is not doing anything, right? Like Jotun, what does it do? What does Jotun do here? He almost has, like, he clicks this, he gets Aileron out. This is 9 tempo. So he's at 22. 16. I'll be at 35. He needs 14. He can, like, he can flip this and then play the thing that he buffs with this, and he only needs, like, 8. That's not really worth it.
I do not mince words. On principle.
Oh, I forgot Roche. He needs like 12. I think this lock is useless anyways. Against traps or elves. I mean, it might like Vernicial's Commando can do something. Maybe against the Infusion. Like, I don't want to give up the round, but I also don't want to play into the sticky situation. Except I have like 5 cards in my hand that play into the sticky situation. And then this card's not playable. Yeah, see, I could have locked this and saved myself.
Now we will see who is weak.
So maybe I pass here?
Humans
I'm
to the
up.
sea!
He has to go 2 cards down. Let's try it. Let's just try it. I don't want to play the... I mean, I could play the Jotun. I could play the Jotun and then pass, but... No. That's really worth it. I don't think that's really worth it. Like, he gets another 2. He's at 36. So he was up 9. I played Jotun. I'd be up 7. Like, it's not really... He just needs this plus anything. 1 card plus anything. And... like, I'm still getting the 2 card advantage, except I traded a Jotun for a bronze. Want to get another Toad in the graveyard? Royal Decree Toad. So we get to play 3 cards in this round. He only gets to play 1 if he wants to pass for a long round 3. He will try to 2-0. Interesting. Down 2 cards? You think he's trying to try to 2-0 down 2 cards? That's funny, that didn't kill either larva. I guess he can seize one. Kill both with this. He might try to go deep in this round and pressure the Golden Necker out. But then I don't know what he's gonna do in short round 3. One toad in graveyard. Holy!
Fight to the last.
Okay.
Don't budge.
What trap do you guys think this is? Serpent, Deception, Incinerating. I feel like it's either Incinerating or it's probably not Crushing, right? I think it's probably Deception, most likely. I think we play, but it could be Incinerating. I think it's Deception / Incinerating. I think we play this now.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
Because if I play this next, he's gonna waylay it to death. I could also argue to go Aguera, but I think it's not worth it. He looks like he's playing. He's playing Riordain, Feign Death, so there's no. He sprung the trap. Okay, nice. Easy. Oh crap! No, I'm dumb. I just -1. It looks like my elf spreadsheet. It's a little different. It plays Pitfall Trap. My elf spreadsheet doesn't. My elf deck in the spreadsheet doesn't play Pitfall Trap. So far, that's the only difference. He plays Pitfall and Serpent. So he doesn't play Crushing, maybe. Yeah, whoops with the -1. This is Deception. Oopsies with the -1, and I still don't have I don't have this.
Your Vith will guide us.
For the daisy of the valley!
He actually gave me the Witch Apprentice.
Time for you to die, Dwan.
A witch's best friend is a pig. No.
He gave me the Sabbath by moving that. That deck should play 4 traps? Even? Okay.
No such thing.
For the daisy of the valley!
I need 33, 34, 35, and 2. 35 and 2. Yikers. I think it might be Golden Necker now. This is 16. I need. No, this is. Sorry, this is 18. 35. I need another 17. Oh. Gotta go over. Oh no. That's a really bad draw. It's a really bad draw with this. I didn't get any of the bronzes, and I lost my ethereal. Fuck.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
No mercy!
No! I clicked the wrong thing. I wanted Piggy. Oh, man. Oh, no. I wanted Piggy. No. How did I click like that so fast? 23 and 1? Oh, that was such a misplay. How did I why did I click like that? I can't do 23 and 1, right? This is, yeah, that's not enough. So I think it's this now.
Come to me.
This. Hey Paya, thanks for the raid. Do you think they play Spores? Or they might play Heat Wave. Or Spores, one of them. This Aguera is probably not doing anything anymore, right? He could have a Ciaran, but I don't care anymore.
The child.
How did it go, Paya? I left after your stream hiccup. What does he have left? He has like a Tall Punish and Elias. I think he has a Tall Punish and an Elias left in bronzes. And then he has Leader. Did you play more? How many more games of Lippy did you play? I won that game because opponent forfeited round 1. Oh, okay. So you played more, right? This is 6, and I need 19 more points. I think we just open with this. Because, like, he's gonna Tall Punish it anyways, eventually.
Whoops a daisy. How utterly inept of me.
That sort of play implies no Tall Punish, because that would have been the best Tall Punish target. It's kind of weird now, though, for getting the Sabbath on this. I think maybe we have to play this back row. Play this back row so that we can Sabbath this one turn earlier. Then played one more, lost, and switched the deck. I lost to Fran Necker because my opponent went double Necker with Fran round 1 and 2-0. Ah, damn.
Don't dare think you can escape. Quick, move those hooves, or we'll both be ham.
Like, I lost 2 points here to gain 2 points here. I'm not really sure if it's worth it. It might not even have gained 2 points. I might maybe actually gain 4 points here. If I don't play this back row, I can't even get Sabbath, like, on my last turn. Yeah. If I play this front row, this goes to 8. And I have like 12 points in the front, 12 points in the back, and then... yeah, it's not even enough. But I was supposed to play Piggy. Nice, we win! I was supposed to play Piggy in round 2, and I don't know. I just like... I don't know if it was a brain fart or a misclick. I think it was more like I thought I was clicking on Piggy, and I just clicked too fast. I think you probably gained 4, so it's definitely worth it. Yeah. Nice. GG. I lost to that Fran Necker guy right after you, too. I couldn't answer the last whisper, and it smurfed on me.
save me some time.
You tried Kashe a bit too. What do you think about Renfrey Kashe? Do you think Scenario Kashe is better or Renfrey Kashe is better? Going first against maybe regular Deathwish. Tried Renfrey Kashe a bit earlier and it felt horrible. Okay. Two mulligans remaining. Okay, this is my new standard opener. Bad Roach. Standard opener against monsters. Block the Riptide. With the TA. Pretty nice. Like, how does he answer this? He has to, like, Heatwave this, or maybe lock it, but we have the unlock. We Riptide this. And then we play, like, Larva, Siren, Toad.
I'm just a sexy little cog and fucked up.
And he has to use a leader now. It's very... I'm personally partial to finishing off my Kashe deck by pressing the delete button. Why? Is it that bad? It's just very unsynergistic because you want to use leader with Kashe, but then Renfrey doesn't even proc Kashe. Why doesn't Renfrey proc Kashe? You just Renfrey for Sloth. Or the passive that plays a 4P card. There's two parts that can proc Kashe. You could play Rune Mage. I don't think it's like... what do you have to cut for Rune Mage? I'm not even sure. But I do think some versions played Rune Mage, or some versions just try to high roll one of the two options from Curse or Blessing. So he's fighting for the round a little bit. Let's go here so that we can... Oh, we already played the Riptide. Okay, he played Cyclops, killed our... A little bit strange. Best Boy still didn't come out yet. Golden Necker is very nice. Okay. We want to play these. This hand looks really good. I think I super like this hand. I think we open with this. Oh crap, there's a piggy in the deck. How do I not see these? They're like too far apart or something. I'm too tunnel visioned or like literally can't see that there's two of them. I looked at it and I was like, oh, no more duplicate bronzes in the deck. Cool. So I was gonna play my gold. I mean, okay. To be fair, this piggy might be okay. This piggy might die later. What did he get rid of? Siren? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Let's go. I could also eat my piggy. Watchcraft, thanks for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna keep tempoing out to like... block his Erendite. I don't really need to Toad Prince anything else later. We'll just Toad Prince now. The issue is you won't always have a bronze for Sloth. I think the deck wants to play both Morvet and Morntart. In the Kashiron hand, you want the bronze for the Orchard Mantrap, right? No toads in the graveyard. Sucks to be you. Okay. But you could he wants to. I wonder if he wants to purify his Heller away his Deathwish infusion. Okay, no Deathwish. Oh, dude, is this guy? I would be quitting after this. I would be rage quitting and throwing my keyboard out the window. Oh my god. That laugh and AQ both with infusions, both locked, no purify. 2 turns back to back. Oh, GG's. No toads round 1. No giant toads round 1 hurts so bad for that deck. Also, you probably have to play Triss Butterflies in addition to Fisher King to draw your cards. Really? Well, the version that I played a long time ago, the version that Moshcraft played a lot, had Highwayman. The Highwayman, and I think it maybe played Roach, either one of Roach or Best Boy. It did a decent amount. I don't remember having to play Fisher King for that deck, but we did have to like get a little bit lucky, not like super lucky, but a little bit lucky. Highwayman in this meta is bad. What's bad? What things are paying Highwayman from your experience or from your perspective? RNG hates me. Spellweavers and soldier pings, okay. I haven't seen Alumni that much, thankfully. Ah, I think maybe sometimes I'm misclicking with my left hand. Alright, Construct Shoop. This is not a... Oh, Zeal Siege is really paying matchup, yeah. That's true. Alright, we want to probably play every card in our hand except for Golden Necker, which means we want to roll Decree a Piggy. I could also see Royal Decreeing a Larva, to be honest. The Piggy probably just dies. Well, he's not killing the Ethereal, so maybe he's not going to kill the Piggy. So the Piggy goes tall. Jotun also goes tall, I guess. I like the meta, though. Most factions have 3 good decks. Yeah, the meta's fairly fun. Pretty good today, this month, compared to Seagull's last month, for sure. SK only has 2 good decks. What are those 2, in your opinion? Self Wound and... Is he gonna Porter? He's gonna Porter, isn't he? I'm gonna have to lock that. I don't have a Tall Punish for that. You don't play Snowdrop without playing Porter. Aha! Joke's on you, buddy! You have activated my overbuffed trap card! Nice. Oh, thank God for the buff. Even nerfed alchemy is still good. So, what do we need to nerf then? Do you think alchemy needs another nerf? How good is alchemy? Do you think alchemy is still so good that it deserves another nerf, or is it okay now? Oh, bad boy. Alchemy is fine now. Okay. Yeah, I would be very surprised if alchemy needed another nerf. I haven't played alchemy this season, but I really doubt it. I kind of felt like the Crow Mother nerf was an over nerf. I'd rather would have seen Crow Mother go to 11 provisions. But if anything needs a nerf at this point, I think Care Trolled. Care Trolled could be nerfed, and then Crow Mother could maybe be reverted. Or shifted to 11 provisions, 5 power.
Come to me.
I'm running out of space. This ethereal is clogging my board. Oh, okay. He passes. Why can't I see his leader? Is that normal? Can't play Golden Necker in this room. That sucks. I knew it was a possibility to brick the last wish, but I wanted to. It would have been nice to have the option of going for the 2-0 against Lippy, but he didn't even play Saris in this round yet. Do they play Saris? These two. Would Chrome Mother be okay at 4-9? I guess that's an option too. I liked her. I like her better at 5 power personally, but I think maybe 4-9 is okay. Oh yeah, the alchemy artifact, the Ale of the Ancestors truffle package was completely busted. It was so busted by like, maybe by like 4 provisions or 5 provisions, and we've nerfed it 3 provisions so far. Double leader to get ahead. Actually activated a Necrotome target for me. Looks like these piggies aren't doing anything. I would consider nerfing Furco power as well. But that's not just for bounty. I do think Furco is like
Got a Deathwish?
unnecessarily 2 power after being buffed to 7 provisions. Just like a lot of the other faction tutors. For me, I think like Natalis, Menno, Gels, I think those 3, some of like either some or all of them are arguably fine at 2-7. But I think Furco has some really, really good pulls. Really, really good crimes. Multiple good crimes. Let's go. Octavia's OP. Yeah, Octavia's OP. Her spend is so good.
Different cut of lamb? The shank.
When pigs fly, eh?
So he just put 1 gold back into his deck. Maybe the best boy. Oh shoot! I should have passed there. Why is he not playing Lippy or an Echo card? What's he doing? He's got 2 cards in his deck. He just doesn't like card advantage? What the heck? He played all of his gold cards, these units he's not getting back? What's his deal here? He's gonna play Lippy round 3 and then Porter? That's really risky. Yeah, I think he messed up his game plan. I also prefer cheaper tutors, but lower power tutors. And I agree that consistency shouldn't be auto-include. So he loses card advantage to not play Lippy. He's gonna play Lippy in round 3. Maybe bro thought it was round 3. So he's going to... What is he gonna do now? He's gonna play Colossal Ifrit again. Pretty bad. I don't have a unit to combo with Necrotome. This deck should play a Heat Wave. It should, but will it is the question. Okay. Like one toad in the graveyard. I don't know if it was better to try to stick a Deathwish unit first before I played Golden Necker, so that at least this Necrotome gets 6 points, but then I miss out on potentially proccing. I feel like if he doesn't Heatwave this Necrotome, I should win, even if I miss out on like a Harpy Egg or a Siren proc. Oh, that actually might do a lot. That's pretty strong. That's going to activate again. But is it going to beat a full-on Necrotome? Not sure.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
How does this work? I didn't click this because I feel like if he had Heatwave, he would have opened Heatwave instead of opening this. How to play this back row? I think we play Piggy now. Piggy front row, and then click this onto this.
A witch's best friend is a pig, no doubt.
And this, which brings out the toad. We consume this. Oh, sick. Points! That's an 18-point click, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Necrotome is just too disgusting when unanswered. He had an unlock, so our Aguero wouldn't have done anything. Oh, it's over. GG's. Tome played for just a couple of points here. How many points did Tome actually play for? He played for 6, 12, 10, 22, another 12, 34, 41. I think he played for 41 points, if my mental math is correct. 41 point Tome, and that's not including the other 2 cards coming from Golden Necker.